Hello and welcome back to another little Doctor Who review. This time we are going to go through this. Now this is two sets that I've put into one, but it's from the caves of Androzani. Now one of the sets was the Doctor and the TARDIS, and the other set was Shara's Jack and Perry as well. If we go through the Fifth Doctor first. Now, I know everyone was waiting for this to arrive. This was before he regenerated into the Sixth Doctor. So he's got all of this like dirty wash going on. This kind of bugs me. Let me get this over with first. This kind of bugs me in the middle because there is different type of paint washes depending on which one you got. I just happened to get one that's kind of faded out. But because it's on like the knitted textured jumper, it looks like a dirty owl thumbprint. But other than that, that's me beef over with this set. He has got all this dirty wash going around the side. His trousers have got a dirty wash all over them, even down to his shoes as well. But again, it's been well waited for. I was made up when this set actually came out, obviously with the TARDIS as well. Mine didn't come with the stick of celery. I don't know whether he had it in the episode and that's why they've left it off, so I'm not too sure. But anyway, cracking little addition to the other Doctors. Articulation wise, left and right on the head, bicep, elbow, waist, thigh and knee, and hands, so that's that covered. And they all kind of do, well, I think they all do the same on these ones. His legs do actually splay out as well. The face detail, so absolute fantastic sculpt for Peter Davidson. They've done this two type of tone wash on his hair, so it's not like blonde like other ones I've seen that have been released. And even down to the face application of the detail as well. His lips to me are a little bit too pink on this, bit of a Saturday Night lippy going on, but other than that, superb little figure, to be fair. I mean, I think I've reviewed these on the past with different variations, and I know there's still more to come on Peter Davidson as well, so stay tuned for them. Let's move on to Shara's Jack. So the mask detail, first off, I mean, it is just the basic type of body. I'm sure, is it a repaint of the Axos body? I think, with just a few minor sculpt details, but it kind of looks like it's just basically black, a few creases round the back. It's got a couple of extra sculpt details. He's got like little pockets on his backside, so I don't know whether it had pockets in the episode. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just a flat basic type of reuse of the body. It has got this other main sculpt on the top of it, where it's just the band and the belt going round. It's got these like little widget details. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. It's got like a couple of little like rivets going round the belt. One of his hands is gloved, one of his hands isn't, but he wears the mask because he's being like burnt, and this is to cover. I mean, one eye was higher than the other, but again, this doesn't look like it is on the mask anyway. They've really detailed in the eyes. He's got them lips going on. Even round the side you can see the stitching of the actual mask, and round the top of the head. Now he does come with a swappable head, which is the burnt face type of version. So just pops off. It's on like this little peg, and then try and get this squeezed on. So there you go. Just get it in focus for you, bring that close up so you can see the detail in there. So it's kind of where it's like he's all scarred and melted, and again, as he only got one eyeball paint detail on this as well. He's still got like the stitching round the mask, round the sides and round the back. But there he is. He also comes with the Android destroyed head accessory, so it's just hard wire sculpt at the base, but in the episode, all where this is painted grey, it was white, and this circle dot was clear and see-through. But obviously if you painted them both, you wouldn't really be able to see it. It's one of them. It's just in a box with all the accessories. It doesn't do nothing, but they added it in just to have that little nod to the Android, because that's what Shadows Jack used to make. He was an Android type of maker. So the next one we've got is Perry. Now Perry is this is the second variant that we've got of Perry. The first variant came with Syl, which I will put a little review up at a later stage. The head is a brand new sculpt though for Perry. She's got that bobbed hair. It's one flat brown texture. They've really detailed the face with the makeup, I find, on this one. It's a resculpt of the torso as well for the shirt. So it comes in like this light blue, different colour little bits of blue really, and like a very lime shade of apple white green. It's got a little tie on the shirt there, tying it up, and then the pink shorts, pink belt going on. Articulation for Perry. Her head does turn left and right, arms do a 360, twist at the bicep and also the elbow, twist at the waist, the legs do splay out completely. She does a twist at the bottom of the shorts where the thigh is, and she's got a bend at the knee, and she's also got these little beige coloured high heels going on as well. So the last thing we've got is the TARDIS. Now with the TARDIS, yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin really. The only thing, I'm a bit gutted that because it was a single release with the Doctor, that it was just the basic TARDIS and not electronic. God, I wish this was the electronic one. It gives so much more really. But you've got your lamp detail on the top. It's like a beveled glass lamp. The public call box police are all cast in like a light blue. The actual front of it, it's got the darker call box police there as well, and it's even down to the little brass detail for the keyhole. You've got the little textured glass going round as well, and even down to the thicker base of this TARDIS. You've the paint application, you can see the wood grain as it goes through the light. Some actual panels stand out a lot better than others. Now again, it's cast on the electric variations of the TARDIS, so the workings could easily have been done, which kinda is a bit frustrating. So, but one of the doors, they will just push and click open. The other door, you will just push open with a bit of force behind it. The background, it didn't come with the interior. I have printed these off a website it's all readily available. If you just go and search interior TARDIS to print off. The doors, it will manually close over on one side, the sides with the sign, and then on the base of the TARDIS it's got a little push button where it will release the other side for you. So there it is, guys. There's my little review of the Caves of Androzani. Let me know your thoughts on these sets. Did you buy both to make the full set? While you are dropping them comments, do the usual with the like, subscribe and that little bell notification. Give that a little smack and tickle for us as well. But thanks for checking in on this one, and I will see you on the next. See you soon. Take care.